Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be a collective reading using all 12 astrological signs from Aries to Pisces. All planetary placements are welcome. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. All right. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform for my YouTubers, you can use the description box down below, okay, where you will find how you can send gifts. All right. And also for my TikTokers who are live, y'all already know what to do. Tap that screen. Actually, just so y'all know, the last time I went live, I hit 1 million taps. So thank you to all the people that do tap the screen, because it absolutely does help. And if it resonates, it helps to push me out to the FYP page. And like I said, 1 million taps. I couldn't believe it after I got off of here. I was like, what? 1 million taps? That's crazy. So thank y'all so much for the people that do that. Like I really do appreciate that so much. All right. I said 1 million taps. Boy, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I really couldn't. 7-Eleven, I just seen on the clock, so I appreciate. I did not mean to say I appreciate, but yeah, I do appreciate. But what I meant to say is 7-Eleven, you could be seeing that synchronicity, child. All right. Shout out to my spirit team, because they always got my back. We will be talking about love. All right, I got my love cards out. We're still in the eclipse energy, and this just feels chaotic. For me, it's just been very emotional. Okay, for others of you, it could be anything that just kind of feels chaotic or irritating. I definitely feel like the spirit realm has been trying me. Okay. Definitely feel like the spirit realm has been trying me, baby. Okay, so I don't know, for some of you, y'all could be feeling that way. All right, I'm kind of struggling. All right, I'm struggling over here, but, you know, nevertheless, try to keep as positive of an attitude as you can. But yeah, this eclipse energy, it's a lot of people going through it. And emotionally, there's a lot of soul ties that are happening. The ending of soul ties happening in this eclipse energy. So a lot of you could just be feeling the energy of the ending of a soul tie. Okay, like you and someone no longer being emotionally connected, and that could be affecting you a certain kind of way and also affecting that person a certain kind of way. For some of you, there is mirroring energy here, which means that you might actually be feeling the feelings of someone else. Okay, they're feeling the ending or the breaking of the soul tie. They're feeling it, and they could be heavily projecting. So there's a lot of people in the collective that are very, very emotional, crying. Okay, you could even be thinking about really, really dark thoughts. Really, really dark and intrusive thoughts are significant at this time. You know, I'm just like, if you just been feeling like giving it all up, giving up the ghost. Okay, that's probably has a lot to do with this eclipse energy, and I'll be glad when it'll be gone and over with, child. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, what messages do we have for the collective today? We have Divine Masculine in the reverse. Damn, first card out is the Divine Masculine in the reverse. It says, I'm working on my Divine Masculine side. I need to be more aggressive, confident, and speak up for myself. I can no longer bow out of things and situations when I become fearful, but fight for what I love, and that is you. Okay, now for some of you, you are not in a relationship. Okay, so for those of you that are not in relationships, this is more about you practicing your spirituality and your practicality. Okay, balancing your masculine and your feminine energy. This also has a lot to do with you taking up for yourself, standing your ground. Okay, letting people know how you feel. Maybe some of you have struggled with this. All right, maybe in the past you had a hard time saying no. You might even be struggling saying no now. But I feel like it's something here about a struggle for you speaking up for yourself or asserting yourself. Or if you are the type of person that can speak up for yourself, maybe doing it without aggression. Ooh, that's going to be hard for somebody. Okay. Being able to stand your ground, be confident, be assertive without being in your ego. Without being offensive. But I mean, standing up for yourself is standing up for yourself. Hey, Sammy, I appreciate you. What's goody? The number 40 could be significant, or the number 4. I feel like I just called out the number 4. Aries. Aries energy is significant here. Your rising sign. I don't know, whatever your rising sign is. I actually just did Aries reading today. Okay. Aries is the first house. It is where your rising sign is. So literally everybody should be watching Aries. Okay. It's for all rising signs. It's not just for Aries. It's not just if you have Aries anywhere in your chart. Everyone has a first house energy, and I call out rising signs in the Aries reading. So I don't know if this is somebody in your life that's having a hard time, that can't step up to the plate and do what it is they need to do, or if this is you having a hard time doing it in your own life. We're going to see. I just did the Divine Masculine reading, and I'm telling you, the Divine Masculine got an attitude right now. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what this is about, okay? But let's keep going. What else in regards to this Divine Masculine energy in the reverse? September through November, the fall is significant. I think we're technically still in summer because Capricorn is a cardinal. Oh, no. Who's next? Libra. Libra is a cardinal sign. Okay, Libra is the beginning of fall. So fall season is upon us. 1999 could be significant. The number 18, the number 9. Something is very significant about, I want to say the now time, but probably not, because it ain't technically fall yet. Okay, fall starts Monday. Damn. Oh, shit. Well, I thought we had a little bit more time, but turns out, okay. Turns out. So, for some of you, like for those of you that are single, autumn is going to be like a time for you to step into your masculinity, into your masculine energy. And I don't know why I feel this overwhelming sense of this probably is motivated by the holidays. Okay? It's something here motivated by the holidays. Okay? A lot of people could be wanting to step into masculine energy, try and get that money up, try and get that bread up, so they can have, you know, stuff to do for the holidays and stuff. So that could have a lot to do with this too. This could be money motivated. Holiday motivated. Okay, what's the Divine Masculine energy with this fall energy? What else? Libra. I just called out Libra. That's crazy, y'all. That is absolutely crazy. Libra is the beginning of fall. That's crazy. Okay, so this is the now energy then. Thank you for them likes, okay? Because that's on point. That is on point. I don't know what you saw. I don't know what y'all saw. But that was on point. Okay, so I appreciate them taps. All right, so this card is in the upright. This is romance. This is somebody that can be charming, diplomatic, fair, idealistic, social, clever, smart. Maybe this Divine Masculine is scared to speak up. He could be an Aries. Aries could be significant. I don't know if I said that already. Aries, Libra. Okay, that's masculine energy. Fire signs are masculine energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and so are air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini are masculine signs. So this could involve a fire sign or an air sign. It's significant here. Heavy on Aries and Libra. You can have those placements in your chart. All right. Libra is what? The 7th house. This talks about relationships. 1988 could be significant. The number 16, the number 7. Something here is mirroring. I've got 99 and then I've got 88. There could be a 10-year difference or something about the number 10. There could be a 10-year difference between you and somebody. Like literally. That's very interesting. Yeah, that just kind of threw me off when I seen it. I'm like, damn, 88 and 99 is out here. And what's so crazy is I just can't even take how the cards is doing today. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, look, family ties. In the reverse, self-love. In the reverse, tower moments, Scorpio energy. Distance in the reverse. Ghosted. Ooh, shit. What the hell? Okay, so like the way that it's been coming out in the collective is this masculine could be having a baby. Ooh, you know what I'm getting? It's Cardi B. I'm pulling in Cardi B and Stephon Diggs for some reason. I don't know why that just came to my head. Cardi B is a Libra. She's having a baby by a guy that's going through some paternity issues, divine masculine in the reverse, and I see that here in the cards. This family is in the reverse. Either this masculine is having a baby by someone he don't really want to have a baby with, or something like that, or self-love in the reverse. I don't know. This looks like some drama right here. I ain't trying to talk about Cardi's business like that, but I mean, this might not. But something here that is fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. There's some sort of tower moment coming towards this family. This could be somebody pretending to have a happy family. This could be a masculine that is having a baby by an ex, but also going towards his divine feminine. Okay, and maybe he really is a divine masculine. I feel like this could still be a divine masculine, but he's building up his courage to speak or to say something. Cardinal energy, which is fall, and it starts with Libra. Cardinal energy is all about being a self-initiator. Okay, a natural-born leader, being self-motivated, feeling social. Okay, so this divine masculine could be trying to figure out how he gonna cut this hoe off. Who he's probably having a child with. A little girl could be significant. Baby, when I tell you, if that ain't Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, I don't know what it is. There's some sort of tower moment here. I don't know. Cardi B could be having a little girl. Somebody here got a little girl. Somebody here getting ready to get ghosted because they're materialistic. Yeah, and this man is a piece of shit. This man could be some sort of a clout chaser. Look, runner in the reverse. An escapist, Pisces in the reverse. Ooh, difficult differences. There's something here about these two people being culturally different. They could be from different nationalities. I don't know. Somebody here could be from one. I don't know. It's something about something here is too difficult to fix between these two. But like I said, I don't know if, like I said, I feel like this masculine is running away from somebody that he's created a family with. But I feel like he a hoe. He could be attracted, or he attracts women that are just, like, this is the type of masculine that got the baddest bitches in the world. You feel me? This masculine got the baddest bitches in the world, but these bitches is materialistic. They don't love him. They don't care for him. They just want to be around him because he got money. I was talking about this in another reading. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Gemini. Okay, but that's weak. No, actually it wasn't. I was talking to a person, a Cancer, about this. Because, and then he was a guy too, and I was just like, why do you want this? Why do you want this? Because he was saying that he admired men who had the bitches with the money and all that old shit, and that's what he really wanted. That's what he aspired to. And I couldn't understand it, because I was like, why would you want the baddest bitch, but she doesn't give a fuck about you? Like, that's an energy vampire. Like, you mean to tell me that you will lay up with a bitch that's beautiful and only wants you for your money, just for your ego? But with charismatic Casanova, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. These men, some of these men are settling for hoes. They really are. And that's their choice, okay? This masculine, I really feel like, to be honest, is non-committal anyway. Anybody that end up with him ain't gonna be happy. This divine masculine in the reverse. I don't know what's the tea about this. I don't know. But at the same time, if this is not a person, then this is you. Fall might be a challenging time for you, collective, and you're going to have to step up and step out. Like my homegirl Tequila said, it's time to be outside. 727 on the clock, 1616 on the timer. You could be seeing those synchronicities. It's time to be outside. This masculine running away from some bitch he done created a baby with ain't got nothing to do with us at all. So I don't know what this is giving. Okay, I don't know if this masculine is running away. It looked like he's running away from a hoe, but if he's running towards another hoe, he ain't ready. So I don't know. I don't know, child. It's giving a hot mess. Somebody here is not ready to be a father, a husband. Somebody is not ready to do that. Or collective, you getting ready to get pushed out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to learn how to speak up for yourself, how to be more confident, how to be assertive, okay? How to not people please, how to not be a pushover. Right. You know what, Monet? I feel the same way. But that's just what that's because these people are operating in their ego. They saying that because they want the look. But this is the energy that we don't see. Is that they really not ready. They not. Or we not. We want this, that, and that. But we don't talk about how we got to get up and go do to get this, and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing. This is like, can be very much, even something as mundane as your eyes being bigger than your stomach. You know, you bought all that food, but you can't sit there and eat all of it. You know, we human. We make mistakes. I feel like this masculine, though, it's something about his ego. He's still in his ego. And I feel like this Libra energy, this could be negative. This could be indecisive, self-pity, vain, unreliable, superficial, ambivalent, okay, lazy and fearful. That's the negative aspects. This could be a Libra masculine or an air sign or a fire sign masculine. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. Okay, but this is somebody that embodies masculine, dark, or distorted masculine energy. Exactly. You'll see their true colors. You sure will. I feel like this masculine is running away from a family he created. And maybe, I don't know why I keep channeling Stefan Diggs and Cardi B. I don't know why. I don't know shit about their situation, but it's just what's coming up in my mind. And the fact that he just had a baby earlier this year, like 5 or 6 months ago. But maybe he's trying to get away from that hoe. But he with Cardi B, though. But I feel like he's not good for her neither. There's something here about a self-love journey in the reverse. Somebody is not ready. This is still a charismatic Casanova. He got baggage too. If this masculine got baggage, he got a bitch pregnant or he done had a baby with a bitch and she's not going nowhere anytime soon. He's weak. He can't stand up to her. Divine masculine in the reverse, he don't know how to stand his ground. He's not going, he's not the one in charge. I don't think he even wants to be. So, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like if this man is choosing between two women, ain't neither one of them gonna have him. Something here is some trickery involved. These women are materialistic, more concerned with what people think of them and their status in life, obsessively focused on money, or cares deeply about owning luxury goods. This is giving me that Cardi B interview, I promise you, because this is what she was talking about in that interview with Gayle King. And she was like, and when Gayle asked her about, like, I guess in so many words, why her and Stefan was made for each other, she was like, because we think about the same things, which ain't nothing but hustling and making money all the goddamn time. The fuck? Y'all don't think about nothing else? Being the best all the time? You know, like, it's that perfectionism energy. I ain't trying to talk about nobody's relationship, but a lot of y'all are dealing with somebody that's just like this. They just broke, or they mediocre, or they're normal, or they're normie, or whatever the fuck. All these people is materialistic and superficial, and something here is about to get balanced. So I feel like fall might be challenging for all of us. What more cards? What other cards would I like to pull? I really didn't think about this prior to coming in. This divine masculine in the reverse and fucked me up. Let's figure out some shit. I want to know who this divine masculine is. He could definitely be a fire sign or an air sign. Doesn't have to be either, but it's a lot of masculine energy out here. Who is this divine masculine in the reverse, spirit? Is this a divine masculine that is struggling, or is this a karmic masculine? Because it's giving karmic. Yeah, it's like Monet said, my homegirl warned me about him and his baby mama. Yeah, don't nobody want to be in a relationship with someone that can't check their baby mama, or you got to deal with her stalking him, or her coming and, I don't know, busting out your windows or flattening your car tires because she can't get over. It's like, yeah, he want to get away from her, but he also don't know how to stand up to her. So y'all need to be very careful about the men that y'all meeting, making sure that these men have closed out cycles and that they not bringing you into some drama. Now, no man is perfect, you know what I'm saying? But just make sure that it's some shit you want to deal with, because I'm telling you, this masculine guy, family issues. He could be in his ego a little bit. He could also not really know how to handle the situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be able to take all of that shit into consideration before choosing him. Not saying that he's not going to choose you, but I kind of feel like he's avoiding doing his shadow work with self-love in the reverse. It says, I've been working on my self-worth and I am recognizing the issues that have been holding me back. I'm trying to heal myself by loving myself first. I mean, we'll see. 1981 could be significant. Someone here could also be 32 years old. I don't know. I just feel like he ain't getting along with somebody. I just don't know who it is yet. It could be both of these women. I feel like both of them. Y'all know how this shit go with me and child. Y'all didn't have a man before. Okay, like, you didn't have a man before, child. The question is, how much is you going to deal with? That's the question. Because they all come with problems. God damn it. They all come with problems. Which one you feel like? Pick your poison. All right. Pick your poison, child. Because ain't nobody perfect. So we'll see. It is still a divine masculine. So I feel like there's hope. Even though there ain't a karmic masculine card in the deck. But we're going to see who is divine masculine in the reverse. Who the divine masculine in the reverse? Fairies. Oh, so he like these type of hoes? Yeah, he like these materially, what am I saying? Mentally materialistic people. That's what he like, is hoes. Okay, what else about the divine masculine in the reverse? Living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Yeah, he like being toxic. He love hoes. He addicted to money, cars, and clothes. Do it big then. Do it big then. Oh. Okay, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Child. What else about this divine masculine in the reverse? This is a karmic. Maybe this is somebody that had the potential to be a divine masculine. Maybe this is somebody that forfeited their contract with you. Uranus, they can have Capricorn in their chart. This talks about surprises, sudden events, self-expression, unusual jobs, inner will, something shocking, something coming out over the airwaves. There could be something shocking coming out publicly. This could be a broadcast. Something about what this masculine is doing with hoes. This masculine got hoes. These fairies is hoes, I'm telling you. This could be getting ready to come out in the public eye. Yeah, Uranus energy is the midhaven. This is the 10th house. This is someone's public image, their career. That's how it is. The energy, I swear, Monet, this energy, you need to get rid of the people that be speaking of him. You feel me? You might have to change a few more people in your circle. Because, fuck that. What they tell people in Alcoholics Anonymous, that they, you know, if you want to truly be recover, you got to remove yourself from anybody that make you want to go back out there and get drunk. Anybody reminding you of an ex, you probably need to get rid of their ass. What else is going on here with this divine masculine in the reverse? But God in the reverse? Oh shit, so spirit is not, this masculine don't have no protection. Ooh, whatever is getting ready to come out about who these hoes is that this masculine is dealing with, Lord have mercy. I hope this ain't about Cardi B, even though I'm getting the energy like something could be coming out about him that's going to embarrass her ass and make her look stupid again. What else is going on here with this divine masculine in the reverse? Child, it's a bunch of ghetto shit. Couple goals in the reverse. They can ready to break up or something. I don't know. Something can ready to happen. Where she can ready to be looking stupid or he can ready to be looking, or I don't know. Somebody can ready to be looking stupid. It is showing the feminine energy in the upright and the divine masculine energy in the reverse. Yeah, me too, honey. I don't want to see shit. I don't give a fuck. Keep that shit over there. So couple goals in the reverse and but God in the reverse. Child, what else? Help is on the way, dear. And P-Valley in the reverse. What? Somebody here was a dancer, a stripper, a sex worker. They not no more. We're going to come back to that and see what that's about. That P-Valley in the reverse. What else is going on here? Help is on the way, dear. I don't know. What's going on? Clown. Oh, Lord. Huh. I don't know. I just keep feeling like somebody here getting ready to look stupid. I just don't know who. But if I had to guess, I seem like, I don't know, if I had to guess, the masculine gonna make the feminine look stupid. But we gonna see what's fairies, who these fairies that this masculine is dealing with. Grace and mercy in the reverse. They don't got no protection either. Spirit is not fucking with none of this. These hoes, that's what, and you know what this could be, you know what else I'm picking up on? Until this divine masculine get on the right path, everything is getting ready to fall apart for his ass. He might actually end up being the one looking stupid now that I'm thinking about it. The way these cards is coming out, he don't have no protection, and these hoes he deal with don't have no protection. Fairies are not good. Fairies are demonic. They are shown as they're like that candy. They're sweet but they're sour or something like that. Them gummies that are like real sour before they're sweet, like Fairies are like devil energies. They can turn. They turn demonic over stupid shit. They crash out over stupid, like the sweetest, prettiest angels, then all of a sudden over some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? They flip their wigs. I kept seeing beware and STD with hoes and P-Valley pairs. I'm thinking, well, I don't know about an STD, but it is something shocking here getting ready to go down while somebody out here having a good time. What is this living my best life? I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. What's that? No protection, though. So, I don't know. But God in the reverse. Grace and mercy in the reverse. I don't know. Couple goals in the reverse. Out the blue. In the reverse. So, somebody is aware of something coming. It's dark and hell is hot. Underneath is Uranus energy, and then Tales from the Crypt up underneath, but God in the reverse. There's judgment. This is judgment. This is something falling apart all of a sudden, or something coming out all of a sudden, and everybody involved is gonna get burned. That's what it's giving. What's couple goals in the reverse? Something about this couple is false. Okay, there could be a couple out here that's they just a couple to make money. Mars energy here, masculine energy. Sex, boldness, will to win, passion, force, aggression. This could be a false couple that's having a baby or out here making babies. This could be a false twin flame dynamic. These people really don't even like each other. They could be together because they're both materialistic and superficial. And they probably could just be dating just for likes, shares, okay, spotlight. It's something here, Uranus energy. I said, you know what's so funny? Is that when I first pulled this card, Uranus, I instantly thought Capricorn, but it's not. This is Aquarius. This is the 11th house. Something is coming out about this couple. I feel like there's a couple here putting on like they happy and they really not happy. They really don't even like each other for real. But it's something about like smiling in front of the cameras. This could be a couple, like for some of y'all, this could be your ex that's moved on, or somebody that you no longer fuck with, and they in a new relationship with the new bitch or the new dude, and they taking Facebook pictures and acting like they so happy, but they not. Or for some of you, this is your divine masculine that feels trapped in a relationship that he can get himself out of, but his balls ain't grew big enough yet. 11:33 on the timer. You could be seeing 33:11, 13:13, 31:31. What help is on the way, dear? Oh, it fell on the floor. Hold on. Dirty laundry. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And third party interference. So the help that's coming is the T. The T is the help. Somebody could, this P-Valley in the reverse could be, there's like a third party. Okay, so the person that's getting ready to come out and tell the T could be a former stripper or a former sex worker. Wow, this is really giving like a celebrity couple, even though I know that this is happening like in the hood, you know what I'm saying, like around the way as well for just some of us. So there is the help that is on the way is really, I feel like, oh yeah, energy, something being revealed about what the hell has really been going on or who somebody really been fucking with. Third party. This third party is probably someone that also used to be a sex worker, a stripper hoe. I shouldn't say stripper hoe, but I could have just said stripper, but because dirty laundry comes out with third party interference, is giving me a stripper hoe. Like, you can't just go be a stripper, make your money and leave. You gotta be in the middle of some mess. Monet says 1133 is one of my numbers. Yeah, I see that a lot too. I sure do. Who this clown? Mama's boy. Child. Y'all know, if y'all been following my readings, y'all know the mama's boy been coming out as somebody that's on the down low. Ooh, Stefan good. Okay. What is Stefan's sign? Hold on. November the 29th. He is a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. Actually, no, he's a Sagittarius. A full Sagittarius. Weirdly, I don't have no Sagittarius energy. Damn, you know what's so crazy is Offset is a Sagittarius and so is Stefan. She went from one Sagittarius to the next. That's kind of how my life went. I was engaged to a Sagittarius, and the relationship didn't work out. 3 years later, I met another Sagittarius, and I married him, but he ended up being a warlock. 747 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. That's very interesting. All right. So what's fairies with grace and mercy? They in trouble, these hoes. Ooh. Oh, Lord. I hate when cars fall on the floor. CPS. So these is bitches with kids and shit. They shouldn't even be dealing with this man, for real. Baby mama drama is what it's giving. I don't know, somebody could be losing custody, or there could be some sort of custody battle, or these fairies, these beautiful goddesses with the bad bitch bodies that don't take care of their kids. That's what it is. They too busy chasing dick. These are bad mothers. These fairies. This the type of women that this masculine attracts. That he think is a bad bitch, but these bitches don't even take care of their kids, or they're bad mothers, or they're absent. You know what I'm saying? Absent mothers and shit like that. Like that's what this masculine. That's this masculine's baby mama. Hoes. They want to look like this on the internet though. We at the park. We going skating. It's little Jalen's first birthday party. And the whole time, they don't even like each other. He cheating, lying. This living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas without the blue. Feel like it's getting ready to come to a halt. What else is this energy, spirit? Oh, I don't like how that came out. Hold on, y'all. I wasn't ready yet. Taurus energy just hit the table though. What is this right here with living my best life and out the blue in the reverse? They are ashamed in the reverse. I keep getting this energy of they don't give a fuck. These fairies don't give a fuck. They the hoes that don't give a fuck. This is what they do. These are succubuses. This is what they do. All of them trying to escape the stripper life or the whole life and go become wives. I mean, that's only going to be for some people that's going to be able to do that, honey. What's this Uranus energy with it's dark and hell is hot? Hot girl summer, yeah, coming to an end for these hoes. Something here get ready to come to an end. These bitches that this masculine is dealing with. So what are these bitches getting ready to set him up? I feel like there's a female that's getting ready to come out and say something else, or it's like a whistleblower energy here. Like y'all all think y'all got him, but for real, I do. Like literally, like just when you didn't think the story could get any more interesting, voila, something shocking comes out. Ooh. This masculine is very self-absorbed, very into himself. He don't give a fuck about none of these bitches, whether they carrying his child or not. What's but God in the reverse with Tales from the Crypt? Casanova, and we just seen that. Ooh wee. It came out here that he was a Casanova. Right here. Charismatic Casanova. Thank you for that follow. He's a runner. He's a track star. It says, I don't know what you want from me. I love you, but I can't give you what you need. I don't have the time or the capacity to understand our connection. It's best to just leave it alone. After you done got a bitch pregnant and pretended like y'all got a family and y'all gonna be in love and raise the children with on the hill with the picket fence, the white picket fence. Couple goes in the reverse. Okay, with Mars energy here, tells me that this masculine is going to initiate the breakup. Instead of standing up and asserting himself and being a man, he going to lead his hoe. What's couple goes in the reverse with Mars? Luxury in the reverse. Yeah, he don't want to party with these hoes no more. Something here isn't fulfilling to this masculine. And it's funny I said Taurus energy hit the table because I saw Betkim and I saw Betkim in the reverse. Betkim is Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter is a Taurus. Luxury energy is Taurus. This masculine, I'll tell you what, this is the type of masculine boy. It's like it gives off the energy of somebody that everybody wants, but few can tame. Like it's masculine, I don't know. This is the type of masculine that he just gonna run through bitches until he get old, and then he just gonna settle for whatever bitch is at the end of the road. Not because she's anything great, but just because she just so happens to be who's there at the end of the road because he done fucked over everybody else. What's help is on the way, dear, with dirty laundry. It's as if something inevitable is supposed to happen. Like something here is coming in divine timing. Deja vu in the reverse. Baby, I can't get over you, cause everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute. Baby, I swear it's deja vu. But this is in the reverse. So yeah, he don't give a fuck. Even after this shit come out, I kind of feel like the masculine is still going to look in the upright. Because that's just the way of the world. I don't know why I feel like that. Like, it's like, because the women is the ones that's carrying the babies. They're going to be made to look stupid, I feel. And he's going to be heralded as just a player. What's P-Valley in the reverse with third-party interference? I swear having babies with a dude sometimes just don't even be worth it. Even if y'all married, I swear. Because they can just move on. A man can break up with you when he's 80 years old and go get him a 19-year-old hot wife. And then die on top of her. That's just not fair. It's not. Me personally, I just think that it's irresponsible of women to put all their eggs in one basket. I just feel like you should never give everything. You shouldn't. It's just irresponsible, especially this day and age. That could be the reason why Cardi and Stefan is acting like a family when they're not. It's just, she done got knocked up on some dumb shit, probably to get back at Offset. You know what I'm saying? And they got to play to make some money, I guess, for a little while. But I really don't feel like it's real. He running from another hoe that he didn't carry the child with. And I feel like he still want to be outside. What year was he born? 1993. He young as fuck. 31 years old. Oh, well, him and Cardi about the same age, ain't they? Why am I sitting up here talking about these people's relationship? But I can't help that it comes out in the cards like that, though. Okay, she's a year older than him. What's P-Valley in the reverse with third-party interference? I will die for you. This third party is in love with this masculine. But this masculine ain't in love with nobody but himself. What's clown with mama's boy? Energy harvesting. Y'all know what been coming out in the readings. Y'all know, if y'all been watching me, y'all know what type of shit been really coming out in the readings. So I'm just not going to talk about it right now. I'm going to just say, you know, make sure you go watch my YouTube channel, Derby City Tarot, okay, on YouTube. Make sure you watch for the signs in your birth chart, and you will see how this ties into your story, if at all. Bottom of the deck is Lake Minnetonka. Yeah. You know, that's the cleansing waters. Okay? A cleansing, a healing. As above, so below. And flashing lights. Yeah, I'm telling you, something here is getting ready to come out into the open. Yeah, for real. Dead ass. Drama. Married for money in the reverse. Cause tonight, baby, I want to get freaky with you. Hitman vibes. Uh-huh. Married. Ooh. There's a lot of tea could be coming out. Okay, but it's saying divorce, so I don't know, a breakup. It looks like, yeah, a breakup, because couple goes is they're in a reverse. And then, well, family ain't got nothing to do with this. These people don't like each other for real. I just don't think they really like each other. Something here is just to play to the public. But I feel like this is the same situation for anybody who maybe your ex moved on to be with somebody else, and they're pretending like they're a happy family, and they're not. And the shit getting ready to hit the fan. But I kind of feel like, collective, you don't give a fuck anyway. You don't want this masculine back. You don't give a fuck about this drama that he got going on with his other hoe. You probably would rather not even hear about it. You don't want him. That's how I feel. You don't want him, or you don't want him. So you don't give a fuck one way or the other. Hey, pretty Blake. Hey, queen. Yes. Okay, so I feel like this Libra energy is representing the scales being balanced in your favor. There definitely could have been some sort of age difference between you and this masculine. You could be older than him, or vice versa. Okay, doesn't have to be, but it's given that the feminine energy is the older energy and the divine masculine, and the masculine energy is the younger, but it could be the other way around. But there's some sort of difficult difference between y'all, whether it's culture, whether it's race, whether it's whatever it is, it's something. Thank you, Brandy Blackwood. I appreciate you. Ew. Welcome to my fan club. Okay, period. Yes. Okay, so let's jump into the tarot. Ooh, it is burning up in my apartment, but I refuse to run the air conditioning because I don't like how it sounds on camera. $8:08. I'm seeing on the timer Honolulu, Hawaii could be significant. I remember one time I was doing tarot and I said something about Hawaii, and it was a girl in the group that's name was Hawaii. Literally, her name was Hawaii. And then another time I seen 808, and it was a lady in the group. Her name was something Hawaii. 808, and I'm like, damn, she lived in Honolulu. So definitely Hawaii could be significant. I'm also hearing something about the Navy. That's the first. I don't normally hear that, but when I hear Hawaii, I don't normally connect that to the Navy, but the Navy could be significant. Why am I hearing mercy ship? Okay, someone here could be like a missionary. I'm hearing ROTC as well. For some of y'all, you could have Libra in your chart. You can have Libra in your chart, and you're getting ready to get your justice when this masculine business is getting ready to come out. And if this person been saying shit or doing shit, whatever this person been doing is getting ready to come out to the forefront. I feel like I say that almost every reading, but apparently a lot of people is dealing with this shit, bro. Ex-friend is a female Navy. Wow. Yeah, it's giving. Hey, Restoration Hair Salon. Okay, period. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Okay. All right, Spirit, what kind of reading do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'll just pull 3 cards for all of this energy, though, because this is just sometimes I feel like some of the same old, same old. I don't know, though, but I kind of want to do a Celtic cross pull on this because I feel like I'll get more details. Let's go for the details. What is the, we're going to do a Celtic cross. What is the current situation of this shit? What's the current situation, Spirit, of this? The 4 of Swords, Libra, Jupiter. So it's rest. Something is resting. Is that rest? I feel like there's peace right now. So currently everything I feel like is calm. People are contemplating their next move or trying to figure out what's next with this 4 of Swords. Somebody actually could be praying. This is giving prayer. This could also be altar work, deep contemplation, rest, rejuvenation. What the hell is going on with my computer? It just went dark. Oh. Hold on, y'all. My bad. What is going on? Okay. Oh my God, bro. Oh! Hold on, y'all. Why did they do this? Okay. Well, I tell you, every time I'm live, y'all, they do some sort of audio test. In your face, Navy, Teresa. Wow. So the current energy of this situation here is there's some sort of resting period. Bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Oh, okay. So somebody here doing some... Oh shit. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Libra? With the Page of Swords in the reverse. The Strength card in the reverse. And the 7 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like the shit is about to hit the fan, child. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Libra. There could be a Libra dealing with another Libra. There's a distorted Libra here. I have nothing but Libra energy on the board. The 4 of Swords is Libra, Jupiter. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is Libra. And then I got a Libra card over here. Okay, period, shapopping. I don't know. This feels like the, what they call it, the deep breath before the plunge. Okay, because some here it's like some here gonna come busting up in the spot. Okay, well, what's the challenge for the 4 of Swords? Some want to keep something quiet. Okay, a breakup. That's the challenge. There's a house that is not a home. Aries, Venus. There's a breakup or the ending of a contract here. That's the challenge. So there's peace right now with this 4 of Swords, but in order to keep that peace, these people got to get along, and they don't. Couple goes in the reverse. They don't get along. The shit getting ready to come out, and there's a third party here that's getting ready to sound off. There's a whistleblower, a possible sex worker or former sex worker. Thank you, YCE. They are not going to be able to keep this quiet. There's like, I don't know if there's getting ready to be like a fight or argument at somebody's house. A lover's quarrel, or that's just going to pull it, unless it's going to blow up the spot. Like everybody going to see, everybody going to see. You feel me? Like everybody's going to see, like these people. You know what this is also giving me? What's her name from the house, the Basketball Wives, the girl, she's got a big age difference between the boy that she had a baby by. I forget what her name is. She's like 40 and he's like 22 or 23. Why am I channeling so many celebrities today? I don't normally channel celebrities. Drea. That's what her name is, Drea. Yep, thank you, Sunflower. Okay. Yeah, this is giving me Drea's situation as well. Yeah, the star. Someone is unhappy. Okay, they feel like their dreams have been shattered here. Somebody here, this is going to be bad. Ooh, I feel terrible about this. But it is what it is. Y'all shouldn't have been pretending. All this time just pretending to be happy. Y'all not. Nobody's fucking happy here. So what had happened? What's in the recent past? What's the recent past? The Temperance in the reverse with the the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius here heavy. Look, this is the Sagittarius masculine. He can't keep his dick in his pants. I ain't lying. It's some shit getting ready to come out, bro. I swear, I feel like Stefan Diggs. It's another hoe. There's another hoe somewhere. I'm telling you, it's the Sagittarius. It's the Sagittarius masculine. He's younger. Okay, for some of y'all, this masculine has Sagittarius highly aspected in his chart. This is an in and out energy. This is somebody that is lusty, free-spirited. With the Temperance in the reverse, they are somebody that does the same dumb shit over and over and over again. They don't learn from their lessons. They like being a dummy. They like being an asshole. They like being young-minded. They live off of it. This is a masculine that's still out here dividing and conquering. One hoe at a time. Out of ego. I'm telling you, restoration. I'm telling you, it sure is. And it's looking like it's a man that's the hoe. I feel like there's another feminine that's getting ready to blow the whistle on this masculine. Maybe he done got her pregnant too. Hell, who knows what the hell is going on. All right, what's the future of this situation, Spirit? The Star in the reverse, somebody's dreams, the hopes and dreams being shattered. Whatever image that they put out to the public is getting ready to be tarnished because it's not what's real. Yeah, the illusions are coming. The masks are falling off. Something here is being revealed. Something here was seemed ideal. It looked good, but it wasn't real. What's in the conscious? The Sun. In the reverse with the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius Mercury. This is like deep, dark depression. This masculine is very childish. The Sun in the reverse, Leo energy, very childish. A punk. This is a punk. He ain't gonna do nothing but just... This is also given that this masculine is non-confrontational. These bitches is gonna be the ones that's loud and crazy and going off, and he ain't gonna do nothing but move on to the next hoe. He ain't getting ready. This ain't the type of masculine that's getting ready to sit around and gossip and argue back and forth. He's just gonna move on. He don't give a fuck. He like all of this. He like all of this drama. He like bitches being after him. This does something for him. Very childish, unhealed. With the Eight of Wands here, moves on very quickly. Very, very quickly. Like it ain't nothing. Like he ain't never gonna pay for it. What's the Sun in the reverse with the Eight of Wands? Like there's no such thing as karma. Ooh. Maybe he feel like he got enough money to buy himself out of karma. Hold on. Or maybe he know enough hoes. I don't know. Okay, yeah, the Strength card. This masculine is a fool with it. He could have heavy Leo in his chart. It's definitely giving fire sign or an air sign. This is like a narcissist. This is a narcissist. He could be malignant or covert or whatever. Very, very egotistical masculine. He don't got no love for no bitches. He likes the type of attention that bitches get. This is a masculine that gives off that alpha male, but he's really a bitch. He likes to make a fool out of women, actually. So like I said, this for some of y'all, this is y'all's ex that he done moved on and he didn't deceive the other hoe. The hoe he left you for, he didn't deceive her, and this is the shit she going through. She getting ready to look like a fool because she thinking that she got her twin, but the truth is it's another hoe getting ready to come out and speak. And I feel like he ain't gonna choose neither one of them. It's a whole, It's the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth party. This masculine has options. What's in the subconscious here? Very misogynistic. No, that's just too many damn cards, Spirit. A womanizer, an abuser of women mentally, spiritually, emotionally. What's in the subconscious? A narcissist that loves the spotlight. The fool in the reverse. This masculine is reckless. And you know what's so crazy is this gives me like a quiet masculine. Very quiet, very poised, calculated, probably even well-spoken. It's like a secret like, ooh, I don't know. You know how you always say you got to watch out for the quiet men? 8:11 on the clock. I feel like this is one of them quiet times, boy. I'm telling you, he's like a silent killer. Very nonchalant, very dismissive. What's the advice? The Two of Swords in reverse, Libra moon. This is talking about stress, confusion, imbalance. The Queen of Pentacles. Self-healing, self-love. Yeah, it's crazy though, but that's what I feel like. The advice here is to go on some sort of self-love journey, but self-love journey is in the reverse. Someone here is struggling to do that. They don't want to. They don't want to take accountability. They like it just the way that it is. I wouldn't want to be this masculine's baby mama. I tell you that. I wouldn't. What's this Two of Swords in the reverse about? Fuck that. He don't have no feelings and no emotions. He don't. He's cold. Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is an unrequited love. Somebody here, the advice here is to realize that there's no love here, that this masculine has no love to offer. You can get the image, you can ride the dick, but you're going to be sharing that dick. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like somebody here is here just to be in the spotlight. Someone here is here for a good time, not a long time. Something here is getting ready to fall apart, but I just keep feeling like it's not for this masculine. What is the what is the possible, not the possible outcome, but shit, something fell out anyway. What was it? I ain't going to take it, but I'm going to see what it is. The Ten of Cups in the reverse, yeah. I'm hearing August Alsina, no love. There's no love here. He don't have it to give. He's very nonchalant. You know what's so funny? When I be looking at Stefan Diggs, it gives very much that, like, very controlling. Like, I feel like he don't got to do nothing but look at Cardi, and she kind of, because she like those type of men, though. She likes men that are controlling, really. And then the thing about it is, I know for a fact that Offset is her warlock. So you have to be careful about the next few men that you meet. And in the Divine Feminine readings, it's coming out that they're being sent false lovers. So she might have got pregnant by somebody that was sent by her ex. You know what I'm saying? Those two men could be working together. Those two men could even be fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to be, once you get away from a warlock, you have to be very careful about the next few relationships you enter into, because you don't get away from a warlock easily. You do not. Warlocks are very good at sending you false lovers. I'm telling you what I know. Because I'm on the twin flame journey myself, and I'm telling you, after your warlock, you don't just go straight into your twin flame. You get tested like a motherfucker. You're liable to almost fall in love 2 or 3 more times until you get your shit right. I'm telling you, until you get your shit rocked. And that's probably what's getting ready to be happening here with her. Because I feel like this situation getting ready to fall apart too, because she keep getting involved with dudes that got 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th parties. That's just what it is. It's what it is. So you might as well try to sell them albums, because she probably not getting ready to get another one. Ooh. Well, let me stop. What is the outside influence here, Spirit? Yeah, these two men could be working together. I'm telling you, here's the Emperor here. It could be two men working together. I don't have no feminines on my board, bro. Just two men. One in the upright, one in the reverse. And I feel like this is a shapeshifter. Who this Emperor? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. With the Sun in the reverse. A fucking shapeshifter. There's a masculine here that is a karmic masculine, but there's another masculine here that looks like he's the Emperor, but he isn't. He's weak. He's just as weak as this other masculine. Restoration hair salon here. Yes, child, these two men could be working together to take this divine feminine energy out. To make her look stupid beyond stupidity. What's the hope then? Like I said, it's been coming out in the collective that it's a lot of download in there. I'm telling you. It would not shock me. I'm telling you, when you dealing with a warlock, your warlock will purposely fuck the nigga that you think you in love with. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You have to be very careful. The self-love journey is extremely important to twin flames because you're going to get sent false lovers. And sometimes in certain situations and scenarios, those false lovers work together. They know each other or they have the same spirit. It's been coming out amongst the collective. Different man, same spirit. Go watch me on, I'm telling you, go watch me on YouTube. Derby City Tarot. Watch the readings according to the signs in your birth chart. Okay, what is the possible outcome here? I mean, what is the hope and fear here, Spirit? The Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus, and then another card fell on the floor. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I don't know. This is what the Wheel of Fortune is, bad karma. I mean, this is what the hope and fear here is, what bad publicity or loss of money, or I feel like something about what these people are into. Whatever this is, nobody really wants this shit to come out. But I feel like this divine masculine or karmic masculine, he don't give a fuck one way or the other. I kind of feel like I don't know. There's like a crazy confidence about this masculine. The Hierophant in the reverse talks about, someone that is unethical. Not only is it unethical, but rebellious, non-conforming. Okay, someone that breaks traditions. All right, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse talks about disruption, delays, being fearful, powerless, stagnant. The Temperance in the reverse. I don't know if this is, it looks like it's a fear, but like, do these people really fear this? What's the Hierophant with maybe the wish is, maybe this, like I said, this could be a hope or a fear. Maybe the wish is that something about what this masculine is involved with, it comes out. That could be the wish or the hope. What's the Hierophant in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse, or somebody going bankrupt, somebody losing contracts or losing houses, cars. That's all somebody here is worried about, for real. Losing their fame. Taurus, Mercury here. This is a greedy-ass masculine that deals with a bunch of greedy-ass women. And you're such a fucking hoe. I love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. That's Gemini energy. I'm telling you, this is what this masculine likes. He likes to abuse women, have control over women, have women clawing and clamming and raving over him. And I kind of feel like this masculine, for real, might actually even like men. What's the possible outcome here? He don't give a fuck about these hoes. Five of Swords here, Aquarius, Venus. There's some sort of conflict or fight. Temperance in the reverse. This could get wild, crazy. What's the Five of Swords? Who want to fight? The Ten of Cups. Pisces, Mars. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance. I don't know. I just think this person loves chaos. They thrive off of it. This is really giving some more celebrity couple shit. I don't know that for most of us. I don't know, unless your ex is some sort of clout chaser, somebody that could be pretty well known, or you're well known, and him being attached to you maybe helped him with his reputation or some shit. Because a lot of these niggas is just clout chasers. They just want to be seen and heard and in the next rap video, and you know, dapped up and down by niggas that don't give a fuck about them neither. It's just all for a look. And I feel like a lot of times these situations, the men usually look better than the women. So I don't know, y'all. This could go a lot of different ways. What else about this divine masculine in the reverse, which is apparently karmic? What's getting ready to come out? What's the tea here? Exactly. Like I said, these men can be 80 years old and decide to get married, and then there'll be a bombshell there to spread her legs and let him wear her ass out. That's why I keep telling these men, just because somebody is pretty doesn't make them baby mama material. It doesn't. It might look good for your family. It might look good for your job. She might fit, but I'm telling you, like, I don't know. But women are the same too. Women pick men based on, oh, he look good. He always crispy. Woo, 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 woo. We got billionaires walking around in Target clothes. And we got brokies walking around in, you know, Amiri. It just, and bitches is falling for the nigga with the Amiri and the fake chain. And ain't paying no attention to the little nerd because, well, he ain't got no swag. But let me try to tell you something. I done had sex with a few nerds. 1133, I'm seeing again up here in the top corner. I done had sex with nerds where I'm telling you, they turn into thugs in the bedroom. No lie. No lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know nerds be turning into complete different niggas in the bedroom. Okay, I don't know if they got a complex. Okay, but boy, if you ever fucked a nerd, I'm trying to tell you, tear your goddamn head off. You'll be spinning. You'll be like, how in the fuck did Steve Urkel wear me out like he was Stefan? Let me stop. Y'all knew I was going to cut up for a second, child. Y'all know I don't know how to get on live without cutting up just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Sometimes them nerds, though, boy, they be a motherfucker. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with all this information? Okay, half of us ain't even dealing with this man no more. This feel like something that's getting ready to come out in the public eye. Just give me some cards about the situation, Spirit. It says hating on your creativeness and ideas. Seek someone to perform or learn to do a cord cutting ritual. Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. It's this masculine. He preys on creative. He preys on women that are very creative, artistic, divine feminines. But I feel like these are women that don't know their own worth. And I feel like when he deals with them, something weird happens, bro. Like, it's like a slow breakdown. Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. Goddamn bloodsucker is what it is. What else? Copycat. Trying to be just like you and do everything you do. And this is falling out over this dirty laundry and third-party interference energy. Because I feel like what's really going on, I feel like there was a hoe that was sleeping with your man. And maybe you knew about it, maybe you didn't know about it. But you been broke up with this dude. You done moved on with your life. You might have even got a new boo or whatever. Okay? But these new bitches, the new bitch, she getting played. And I don't think she knows she getting played. Okay? I think she's also a player too. But I don't think that she know that she getting ready to get it worse than you. Okay, like literally, like I don't think you got. I feel like you left. You might have been the one that got away. But this is what the next hoe is dealing with. This is her drama. She could be pregnant, and it could be some more tea coming out about another pregnant bitch or something like it. I'm telling you, this shit is embarrassing. The bitch that thought they got away with your nigga is going through some shit. That's what the tea is. This the shit that this bitch going through. What else? And just like she was the third party in your relationship, it's another third party in theirs. Okay, karma's a bitch. In the reverse, it says the evil eye they sent your way has backfired. So this bitch, whatever she tried to send your way, she shouldn't have sent you nothing. She shouldn't. You're not the problem here. She is. This bitch is acting like she was the wife, or she was the one that was with him first. What else is going on? This is getting ready to get ugly. Side. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. I'm telling you. And you somewhere quiet, moved on, probably fucking a new nigga. You don't give a fuck about what this masculine is going through with these hoes. What else is going on? It says their evil intentions will fail. This is in the reverse. But it is falling under this, seek someone to perform a cord cutting ritual. So for some of you, you do need to do some sort of cord cutting ritual. And this it says here, it says they're trying to block your money flow. This is in the reverse. They can't fuck with you. They got other. I feel like this bitch probably, your ex moved on with a bitch that I feel like is jealous of you. She's working against you. Probably working against your pregnancy too with your new boo. Who knows? This is a jealous asshole. Somebody that want to be just like you. She could have been energy harvesting to get pregnant in the first fucking place off you. So she deserves all that's coming her way, goddammit. What else is going on here? You deserve all that, bruh. All that. Well, who this copycat? Lame ass. You thought you was gonna get away with this shit, bitch. God let you have it. God let you have it like Kanye did. I'm gonna let you get back. You feel me? I'm gonna let you get back. But hold up, you feel me? Well, there's something else I need to say, like literally. Gemini could be significant here. I keep picking up on Kanye. Chicago could also be significant. Yeah, you thought she was sweet. Now you getting ready to get the same shit that you gave me. Lavender in the reverse. It says clears away negative thoughts, energizes, harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, inspires love and feelings. This is in the reverse for this copycat. Bitch can't heal. Bitch can't heal. And then it says, always going against you by arguing their point, never considerate of your viewpoint. This is in the reverse and it's falling under this karma's a bitch. This bitch could never, this is like an amateur. Whatever magic she tried to send your way, either you sent it back. For some of y'all did, but it says that there's a cord cutting ritual. You need to cut ties with this masculine, period. If you haven't already, and even if you have already done a ritual, do another one. Okay, and then it says Jupiter retrograde, more Sagittarius energy. Problems with making important life decisions for future benefits, expansion, abundance, and property. This is in the reverse, yeah, because you don't want this man, she do. And then it says they try or want to tarnish your reputation, and this is also in the reverse. Yeah, do that cord cutting ritual. Matter of fact, do one every full moon for the rest of the year. God damn it, that's what you should do. Okay, what else is going on here? Blocked sacral chakra, issues and intentions, abundance, connections, creativity, desire, emotions, fertility. I'm telling you, that's what this causing unexplained body pain and numbness. This person was trying to make you sick so that they could steal energy. This is about this masculine's hoes. This ain't this masculine, it's his hoes. And this Libra energy is about justice. Something is coming this fall, so y'all better get ready. Something is happening this fall, so you better get ready. Go ahead and stock up them cabinets with popcorn, M&M's, Reese Pieces, Sour Patches, different types of butter and seasonings for the popcorn. What the hell else is going on? What is this? What else? Causing you to feel tired and fatigued, but that's them. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. Who is the closest friend? I feel like this is their friends. The friends they thought they had. It's weird because I really didn't figure out the energy until we got to the end of this reading. All of this is about the whole that thought that they had what you had or wanted what you had. This is the hoe that had your leftovers. Now shit getting ready to hit the fan. Hate tweets towards you. Pretty birds tweet. This person could be talking about you on the internet. Ain't nobody paying this hoe no attention. This bitch just wants to be seen so bad. They thought by attaching themselves to your man was going to what? Make them famous or somehow make them important. And they actually probably getting ready to get it worse. Because now she done probably built some sort of family, fake ass family with this man. And he don't want her ass neither. I cannot. Bottom of the deck here is you will witness their karma. Maybe you won't. And who cares? I don't really feel like you care. You don't care about this man. You don't care about these hoes. You didn't heal. Put salt around your bed for sleep protection. Trying hard to lower your self-esteem. Talking over you in the reverse. They're telling people you're fake in the reverse. Yeah, they can't because you're the realest motherfucker out there. Keep reminding them of how fantastic you are in the reverse. They're haters. Their finances will perish. I feel like this is some sort of celebrity couple. That's in the reverse. But who gives a fuck? You shouldn't care one way or the other. The truth is, bitch, is you don't get to have the man that you don't get to have the happy ending you thought you was going to get, bitch. Justice is here. And now the scales are being balanced. And it's time for y'all to give back to me what is originally mine. Because these people been sitting around here parading around like they twin flames. When really they harvesting the energy from you. Give me my power back. Give the collective their power back. We don't got time for this. I'm over it, child. Anyway, for those of y'all that didn't get to see the whole reading, make sure you follow me on DerbyCityTarot on YouTube. I will upload the full video within an hour. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side. Oh, like, share, comment.